Welcome to Trade Pro. In this video, I will be explaining the Waddah Attar explosion indicator in more detail and letting you know how I use it in my trading. Now, I will not be getting super detailed about it and all the complexities of the indicator, as that is better left to someone else to talk to you about. What I will do is give you a good foundation on how to use it so you can better apply it to your current trading system and figure out ways to use it with your system. So let's start with the overall use, then break down each part of the indicator in more detail. The most simple way to think of it is as a trend strength and direction indicator. So let's talk about the histogram. When the histogram flips from red to green, it attempts to signal an uptrend. When the histogram flips from green to red, it attempts to signal a downtrend. I like to think of a large histogram bar signaling a strong move, similar to how a high volume bar would do the same if using normal volume. Next, the orange line is called the explosion line, and it's essentially a moving average line. I use this as a gauge to determine if the move is strong or weak. So when the histogram bar is able to close over the explosion line, there's enough strength and it could signal a longer term movement in that direction. Similar to the explosion line, we have the dead zone line, which is this blue dotted line. So this can be used in the same way. If the histogram bars aren't able to break higher than the dead zone line, it signals a weak move that you might want to pass on. Alright, so I think the most helpful thing to do is to just show you some examples of entries that the WAE gives you on its own and see how it performs. So I'm going to show you starting from this strong up move, strong down move. We're going to show some of this choppy range, then another strong up move, choppy range, up move, choppy range. So let's see how it performs over this series. If we were to take the buy and sell signals just based on the WAE. So starting with the strong up move, we have our entry signal right here, which is a big check. Yes, big move to the upside. Remember, this is a daily time frame. Now on the downturn, yeah, it gets you in at a good point. So that is a good, so that's two winners on the strong moves. Now let's see how it does throughout this range. This is where most trend indicators completely fall apart. And that's a nope right at the top. That's also a big nope. And another nope. Let's see how we're doing over here. Nope. I think this one actually gets you in on this one. So, this is a to be determined. I don't know if your stop loss is going to be quite this low, but you may get your first profit target hit there. We're going to leave that one out without the ATR to tell us. So potential small win on that. Nice. Okay, so this gets you in right here. Fantastic. So yeah, as we get back into this trending move, really nice. And yeah, once again, on its own, it gets you in at the very bottom right here. But what it does do, once the trend continues, is gets you into it. So nice job there. Sell signal right here. And I'm wondering if you're going to just get stopped out over here. So I'm going to give that a nope. This one's a yes. This one's a yes. Nice. Alright, so that's pretty much it. So what do we have? We have win, 3, 4, 5 wins, 6 losses. So honestly, I think it did a pretty good job. Doesn't really get you in the earliest, but it gets you in. So when you want to try and combine this with your system, just think about what you're seeing in this video and try to match it with another indicator that might perform well with it and test it, see how it does. But anyway, that's pretty much what I can give as far as an explanation on this indicator and how I use it. I don't want to go super in detail about all the the numbers behind it and everything, because that's just not something I should be explaining to people. That's just not my cup of tea. So go ahead and do some more research if you want to know all that, all the number stuff behind it. But this is my take on the indicator, so don't be mad at me if you use it a different way. It's just how I use it. But thanks for watching. I hope it was helpful to someone out there, and have a nice day.